Hello all, good morning. Today I came to the as I said in my earlier video, we are going to learn English through activities. It's more of comprehensible way. When you learn language in a comprehensible way, your learning curve will be faster. You learn things through activity or doing it. You don't forget it. That's a point. So usually what we do in any language, we just gather some synonyms, we read grammar, and we start the language. So the best way to start the language is do the reverse engineering. Just start, just start with learn from what they're doing. That's a best way of learning it. So today I came to the field. Let's start the things from here. Let's start. This is the paddy field. This is called divider. In a more formal way, people call it bund. B-U-N-D, bunds. There is more divider, it's a bunds. B-U-N-D-S, bunds. But initially, don't use any complex words. You call it as a divider bed. It is a more understandable way, right? So you when you are speaking with someone, having a conversation with someone, don't use complicated words initially. Try to use a simple words. As you grow, then you can use a complex words, because you're not sure the opponent will know the meaning of it. So make sure that the reason why we are talking is other the person who's in front of you has to understand. So make the things in a simple way, don't overcomplicate it. Fine. So these are all the you call it as saplings, and this is a bunch of saplings. Okay, this is a bunch of saplings. This is paddy seedlings. They transplanted last week. This is a bunch, not a single seedling. There's a bunch of seedlings they transplanted from other location. The bunch are covered with grasses on the edges. On the edges, the bunch covered with grasses. This is the place for the irrigation, where the water supply flows through this place and it reach to the destination. So if they need to supply the water for this particular field, they cut through it and they stop this with the muds or sand, and the water will not go from here. Then all the water goes to only this field. As I told you guys, so this field, for this field the water is required. They cut off the bunds partially, a little bit of it, and they stopped one portion of it. It is not properly they stopped it, but there are some leakages, but all the water is flowing through this field. This is the well. This is a motor room. When they switch on the motor will take the water from this well. This is the coconut tree. There are a bunch of birds having their nest. These birds are chirping, or you call it tweeting. It is nothing but they are speaking each other in the language. This is a soil. This is a soil. If you are in beach, that is called sand. This is a field. This is agriculture field. In most of the cases, the agriculture field having soil. In most of the cases, a mix of soil and mud. And in beaches, what you see is a sand. So you should know the differentiate between the mud and sand and soil. And the soil is wet. The soil is wet. The soil is wet. And this soil is dried up. This soil is dried up. It is easy to crush. It is easy to crush. This soil is dried up. I'm washing my hands. I'm washing my hands. The water is flowing from the pipe. The water is flowing from the pipe. So I wrap this video by here. Tomorrow we will see the process of the agriculture, the words that commonly used in the agriculture field, particularly the paddy field. The rest of the process we will see in the next video. Thank you so much.